In the media, it was just a couple pretty pictures. Move on, global warming somewhere in there. And again, not widely reported was, how about Western Spain? I understand it's going up to a ski area, but the blizzard that they had with the enormous amount of snow, the driving winds, smashing waves, coastal Portugal here. And then the temperatures dropped. And when I'm talking about Poland temperatures going to minus 45 degrees Celsius that are bringing on these light pillars when the air crystallizes, what I mean by that is the air temperature drops so much that the water that's suspended in the air actually turns into ice crystals. And you start to get these amazing light pillars. We saw several in Canada last year. It's just when that humidity turns into ice in the air, you get these just refraction coming out the light. Beautiful. We jump over to Hungary during that same time. Icicles coming off the building. They were trying to measure this one to see if it was any type of record within the country. Some say yes, some say no. Still needs to be officialized. But then the storm just kept rolling on. March 3rd over into Holland. You know, I had an enormous amount of people saying, well, it's like 50 degrees here. Well, it couldn't be 50 degrees if they're skating on the canals. Now, could it? So a lot of the things that I even get, I'm wondering how many trolls are out there paid to put misinformation across the comments inside my videos, because when I get comments that saying, hey, it's nice and warm, it's 10 degrees Celsius right now here, and we're in Holland, and then I get these exact same pictures that have to be below freezing, extreme cold to keep that ice that thick on the canals, people skating, no less, with snow still visible on the ground, and then coastal as well. You got these nice ice, I guess, flowers forming. Ice pancakes starting to form off the coast as well. And then the storm front just kept pushing west. Denmark, heavy snows. And then we come over into Republic of Ireland, the whole area, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, just pummeled with snow. Areas down in England as well. But Dublin receiving all-time record snows. I mean, literally all-time record snows, back to 150 years of records kept. But this is just something normal that, oh, it's just in one little tiny place, don't worry about it. And Wales as well, breaking snow records. People snowed in, you know, doors halfway up. They have to climb out their window and shovel through their house to get out of the doors. UK Snow Report on Twitter probably has the best array of images, as well as Severe Weather EU. And one thing that was also accompanying this storm was this freezing rain that came down. And I don't care where you went across this storm front that rolled for weeks from the UK over to Switzerland, over into Italy, Turkey. It doesn't matter where you went, this freezing rain accompanied this on the backside of the storm front. Interesting how the mix-up in the jet streams is causing something like this. This is exactly what they had talked about during the Dalton minimum, the Spore minimum, and the Monner minimum, as how their crops got destroyed. This is what led to famines, and this is what led to population migration. And we're still not talking about this. They're in the media pushing out that even though they have to admit absolutely that the grand solar minimum's here, it's intensifying. They're admitting it now in the media. Everybody's trying to cover their jobs, cover their careers. There's a sliver of truth within the media, but they're masking the true driver of what causes these grand solar minimum temperature decreases, the volcanic ash, aerosols, and the increasing cloud cover due to cosmic rays. So there's a sliver of truth within the media, but they're masking the true driver of what causes these grand solar minimum temperature decreases, the volcanic ash, aerosols, and the increasing cloud cover due to cosmic rays. They're not touching that with a 10-foot pole. They keep focusing on TSI. This is literally a once in a 400-year or once in a 2,000-year event coming up here.
Peace, love, and light to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see you, I love you, and peace, love, and light to all other races who subscribe to my channel, who watch my videos, and just appreciate the information that I'm trying to give you, to show, and me telling you the truth. That it's not the Asian, it's not the Arab man, it's not the white man, it's not no other race on this planet. It's the fucking, that royal family, the moon, and some other shit that is controlling the shit that's going on this planet. It is it is the royal family, the moon, and whatever else that has created a world on my God's planet. That's it. And this shit is coming to an end. So all those subscribers or people that watch my video, you understand, that understand my heart, I send nothing but peace, love, and light, and positive healing energy to you. I feel in my heart, because I know I come from God, I feel in my heart a sense of sadness for your youth. You understand? Because the newborn babies are dying. The older people are going to die. It's the middle class people that are going to witness this shit and live through it. You understand what I'm saying to you? To a certain extent, they're going to watch our Sky family completely take over this earth and change it back to the way it was 26,000 years ago. And the fact what's going to hurt people even more is that when you see our extended Sky family, when they actually come up off of those spaceships and you see them and they look just like me or my mother, you understand what I'm saying to you? Or just with a green skin or a real black skin because of the carbon. When you see that, that is really going to destroy a lot of you, because y'all know the truth deep down inside. Y'all know the truth deep down inside. But all you stations that consider, that talk about how you report the news, you're not really reporting the news. There's only a few out there that really give out the fucking true information, that's not afraid of this fucking dark shadow that's on this fucking planet. You got Dabu77 that tells the motherfucking truth. You got Adapt 2030 that blows climate change out the fucking water. I said to you before, ice is coming. Ice is coming. It's no ifs, ands, or buts of fucking about that shit. For all the races that enslaved the god of humanity and her star seeds, they're all going to pay. And if you look at all of your countries, you see that this shit is going down in the fucking in the trenches. It's heading towards ice. The tsunamis, the rain, the volcanoes are all starting to erupt. Japan, all of them. This entity just use you like fucking white lab mice. You understand? Experimentation. They use you to keep the rest of the mice, who they consider us as rats. They use you to keep us in the motherfucking dark. That's all it is. Like you think it's a difference between Lowe's, Home Depot, Honda, motherfucking Sprint, T-Mobile, motherfucking Bank of America, Citizens Bank. You think Ford, Kraft cheese. You think it's a difference in all that shit. Listen, at the head of all of that shit is the Rothschild and David Rockefeller family. At the head of all of that shit. So even down to the fucking screw. The screw that's nailed into the fucking wall. He owns that shit. You're fucking all these shit that's created, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, all these businesses, that shit is all a fucking illusion. It's only one motherfucking owner on this motherfucking planet that created this world. Because she got the power to shut all that shit down. Your military, even me, nigga, we all are working for the Rothschilds. And David Rockefeller, you don't work for the company you fucking work for, because David Rockefeller or the Rothschilds can shut that shit down. You don't work the fuck for them. You work for them. You work for them. Your money say Federal Reserve. It don't make a difference what fucking country you in. If you ain't in North Korea, if you ain't in fucking Iran, if you ain't in fucking I think there's one more other place that don't have a Federal Reserve Bank, then you fucking work for them. You not your military, your Navy, your Army, all of us. We work directly for them. So when you walk in the office and you see your supervisor and he talking shit to you, nigga, he fucking worked for the Rothschilds. This a fake job. All this shit is created on this fucking planet. All of it is fake shit. And anytime anyone come up with an invention that's beneficial to the environment and people, they shut the shit down. But if you come up with something that's harmful to the planet and the people, they sponsor the shit. It's okay. It's nothing healthy about fucking cell phones and Wi-Fi signals and towers. That shit is fucking with my genetic makeup. It's not they don't care about all these other races. They care about us and keeping us in the fucking dark. So all you other races of people, when I use a clip from your fucking videos to show my people, I just want to wake my people up. So when it's a fucking 1,000 birds, a million birds that just drop out of the sky, that just drop dead, but my people are hanging out in the clubs, my people are fucking working 16, 18, 21 motherfucking hours a day for survival. You got time to sit at home and have 30 motherfucking computers up watching NASA, watching motherfucking your government, watching the same fucking government that's under the same control as you. You got time to sit back and watch that shit because the government put you in a position. Don't you know the average in America? Listen to this shit here in America. The housewife in America makes more money than the average motherfucking black man in America. You see? Emasculating the fucking black man. So, of course, all you white motherfuckers and all you other races got time to sit down and have 30 motherfucking computers. Y'all got time to get the expensive cameras, take pictures of the sky, and watch my Sky family go to fuck to work. And you want to talk about subscribers and likes and asking for permission to use your video. Did you ask for permission to enslave my motherfucking planet? Did you ask for permission to enslave my motherfucking grandmother? You walking on fucking soil that I fucking created, that my ancestors built for you. You using fucking electronics that is made from my genetic composition. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't have a pineal gland, so how the fuck they come up with virtual reality? Because they use the pineal gland. Because the virtual reality is stepping into another dimension, and you don't have access to that dimension. That's why when y'all put that virtual reality on and y'all walking around, y'all look like fucking dumbass mummies running into shit. And we can put that shit on, and we be and within 3 games we got that shit down packed. We won't be stumbling into none of that shit. You be fucking literally walking into walls because you don't have a connection with the universe like we do. Is that racist? Fuck no, that's not racist. That's reality. But you want to get on. I know that you're not my enemy, but you want to make me your motherfucking enemy. Ask for permission to use a video about the sinkholes that's happening, about the tornadoes that's happening, about the motherfucking waters receding. Ask for permission for the videos about how the North Pole is going over Europe and all that shit is freezing, how that shit is going back under ice. Ask for permission to use somebody's video because the volcanoes are erupting around a ring of fire, and all those countries are going to fuck back under ice. It's going to the volcano ash is going to block out the motherfucking sun, and the water that's over there already, you can't get rid of it, so it's going to fucking freeze and destroy the vegetation, and y'all niggas going to start fucking eating and killing each other. That's what's going to fucking happen. Now, because I'm using videos and bringing that light to my motherfucking people, you want to talk about, well, ask for permission to use somebody's video because I asked. Yo, what the fuck? I don't care about likes. I don't give a fuck about subscribers. I care about the truth. The planet is changing. This shit is not a fucking game. Everybody is going to be affected. Your people as well as my fucking people. As long as my people continue to mingle with you and vibrate on this low ass frequency and believe that we're fucking human like you are, they're going to receive the same fucking punishment. So I'm trying to save as many of them as I possibly can. So what you should be doing is trying to wake up as many of your European and Asian and Arab and other races of friends that you possibly can. Say, listen, leave the black people alone. Leave them the fuck alone. America is going to get it the worst. America is going to crumble at one motherfucking time. So instead of y'all fucking talking about who's using who videos and who getting likes and who getting subscribers, report the information. We are at a time that is no going backwards. It is only going forward, and everything has been ramped up around the globe. Around the globe. This shit is happening simultaneously. There is a global unit that's coming with feminine electron energy to shut this shit down. And you fucking worried about likes, subscribers, and money. I'll send you all the fucking money that I get. I don't give a fuck about this money. This planet is coming to an end. I care about my planet. I care about my people. I care about nature. The fucking animals are afraid. We never had lions and elephants living in so much fucking trauma. All because of you and your people. And you still not fucking listening to me. I'm not blaming you for it. I'm not blaming you for your past actions. I'm blaming you for your present actions. The same as my Sky family is judging you for your present actions. How many fucking crop circles do you need to tell them for you to stop doing what you're doing? You want to argue with me and complain about people using your videos? Come on, people. ICE is coming. Do you see what's happening through the southern states? Do you see what's happening in Canada? Come on, you will not have a place to lay your head comfortably no more. When you talk about me and you look at my videos, understand you're looking at the Son of God. You're looking at the black woman's child. She is God on this planet. Not one of you racists would be here if it wasn't for her mitochondrial Eve gene and her blood. Not one of you. Pay homage to her. Instead of fucking bickering back and forth. All y'all should get together and talk to y'all people and slap the shit out of your fucking race. And say you don't see what's happening? You think this shit is going to stop? It's not going to stop. It is being ramped up every day, worldwide. The magnetic field is being changed. You think the planes are flying low, the animals are acting funny, the birds are fucking falling out of the sky? You think all those lobsters and shrimps and fucking starfish swung up on the shores of fucking Italy and Europe? That's biblical, telling you the fucking truth. They shut Rapture News station down for telling you the truth. He giving you the fucking truth. The motherfucker that wrote that Bible, that Quran, and all them other holy books is on this fucking planet. They knew this shit was going to happen. You have to decode that shit. I love you, my people. I fucking love y'all, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. And I listen. And all other races, you need to wake up. Stop coming at me with some old bullshit every time you text me and send me a racist message. Every time you send me a racist message through an email and talk about I'm talking about division, or you tell me about some racist shit, not one of you have sit there and did what Zachariah said you did, Michael Bradley, David Wilcox, and the list go on. White people that really sat down, looked in the mirror at themselves and said, why do I have so much complications on this planet? Because you don't belong here. You don't belong here. That's all it is. But you want to call me racist. The sun is not racist. The earth is not racist. It's loving, caring. I'm telling you, people, this is it for me. I'm not going back and forth with y'all no more. Y'all can say y'all little slur comments in y'all videos, talk about me using a clippy. I don't care about that shit. I'm going to get the message to my people. You want to give out half the message. I'm giving out the full fucking message. And you want to continue to lie all you want. The bottom line is, my people don't need sunscreen to go out in the sun. My people don't need to put on sunshades to look at the sun or even be outside while the sun is shining bright. My people don't need that shit. All my people need is organic coconut motherfucking oil all over their body, and they should put that shit on all fucking summer and just walk around in the sun, do yoga and dance all fucking do yoga, dance, and meditate out in the sun with coconut oil on all fucking day, and eat foods that have electricity in it, life, fruits and vegetables. Eat that. My people don't have complications. So all you other stations that want to give your people half the truth, watch what happened. Watch what's happening in America this summer. See, the summer hasn't started. The new year hasn't begun yet. The new year begins around March 22nd, between March 22nd and around the 24th of March. When the new year begins, watch what's happening. See, Adapt 2030 is the only one that is reporting the truth. And he is reporting to let all you people know that all of those countries, Europe, China, Japan, North Korea, Canada, parts of the United States, is going under ice. Is going back under ice. And you all are rather bicker back and forth about who videos being used, who's not using their video, who's asking for permission, when all this activity is going on above your head, going on beneath your feet, especially at night. And if you listen to the movie Assassin's Creed, I'm going to tell you just like how our Sky family is moving. This is the one line that they use in Assassin's Creed. They move in the dark to serve the light. And if you look at nighttime, all kinds of shit is happening in the sky. Lights coming in all directions. And I'm going to play a video. They put all this shit in the movies. So at the end of this, when I'm done, I'm going to play a clip from fucking E.T. I'm going to play this clip from E.T. I want you to look at the sky. Look at the spaceship when it take off. And then I'm going to show you pictures of the motherfucking sky. And like I said to you before, you ask yourself a question. Is this brother lying to you? There's spaceships, huge spaceships above your head every fucking day that is controlling and manipulating the weather. They are spraying the skies with that shit up in the sky so they can detect or try to detect our Sky family spaceships as they moving throughout the sky. Other than that, that's all it is. They don't give a fuck about your life. They're spraying to hide the shit around the sun. They're spraying to hide the shit around the moon. And they're spraying so they can detect our Sky family spaceships. You understand? Again, our Sky family is fucking advanced. They cloak themselves and they show themselves when the fuck they want to show them. You keep thinking that this shit is a fucking game. Peace and love to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely starseeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see you and I love you. To all other races of people who watch my video, I send you nothing but positive peace, love, light, and healing energy. Because again, I'm God. I come from God. I'm the son of God. So I have God in my blood. So I'm God. And there's no way in the world that I want to see things happen to your little loved ones. You understand what I'm saying to you? All because of the males in your race refuse to turn against this motherfucking royal family and this motherfucker who created them. And all y'all want to live in a fucking dark. That's it. And y'all refuse to look at study science, biology, and astrology. It's all in the fucking genetics. My vessel that I inhabit, that's suitable for this planet, is able to change from a carbon-12 to a carbon-7. You see the sun? The sun loves me, and I love the sun. That's reality. That's not faith. That's belief. Enjoy.